សម្រាប់ប្រជាជនខ្មែរទេហើយនឹងសង្គមខ្មែរទេហើយណាមួយខ្ញុំយល់ថាបើសិនជាបើកាស៊ីណូនៅរដ្ឋ Massachusetts នេះរឿងបញ្ហាវាច្រើនជាងដូចចម្រើន
ចាហេតុអីបានជាបងអូនស្រីនិយាយថាមិនមែន job ដែលកើតមកហ្នឹង 10,000 job ហ្នឹងមិនមែនសម្រាប់ខ្មែរមកពីស្អីមកពីខ្មែរមិនចេះភាសាអង់គ្លេសគេមិនប្រហែលជាមិនជួលខ្មែរឲ្យទៅធ្វើការនៅទីហ្នឹងទេ
ចាខ្ញុំយល់អញ្ចឹង
យល់អញ្ចឹងដែរ
ចាហើយណាមួយទៀតពេលបញ្ហាកើតឡើងមកពីរឿងញៀនលបែងហ្នឹងខ្មែរយើងនៅក្នុងសង្គមយើងខ្វះខាតពីរឿងអប់រំខាងហ្នឹងហើយនឹងយល់ពីរឿងជំងឺហ្នឹងទៀត
So would you like to say it in English so that the two gentlemen can understand?
I think it would do a lot of damage to the community because the job will not benefit the community. On top of that, I felt our cultures lack understanding of what gambling is about and the addictions of it, and there is no resource to help the community. Because I work in the community and I see a lot of issue, and it is impossible to find agencies that will have the resource to help the community or the people who has the addictions.
I agree with you on the resources. I know that I refer my clients to Gamblers Anonymous because that's the only place I know of to refer them to. So I would agree with you that that absolutely more resources need to be dedicated to this. I would think that the state, in fact, I believe that the state has promised that as part and parcel of all of this. You know, well, I mean, this is kind of like last week when I was saying that the Highway Trust Fund is a fraud. I appreciate that is in the same spirit. So I guess you're calling me out on saying I can't have it both ways, and you're right on that.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Fred. Last week when they were talking about the gas tax being dedicated to improving roads. I was kind of negative on the whole concept of trust funds. I think that they're a sham and a fraud.
I think we said that many years ago when they first initiated the lottery. They said that was going to be devoted to education, and it began to just go into the general fund, and then the money started to go back to the cities and towns. So that's correct. When they earmark it for something, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going towards that something. Cigarette tax is another tax that they say is going strictly for health and for health improvements and for getting people to stop smoking cigarettes. But realistically, that tax is going into the general fund. So the earmarking thing, I don't agree with.
Right. So I just tried to make the earmarking argument and got called out on my own on my own argument here.
Would you like to put your microphone on?
Oh, sure.
Mr. Bahu លោក Bahu បានមានប្រសាសន៍ថាកាលណារដ្ឋាភិបាលនិយាយថាគេនឹងយកអា fund ដែលគេយកពីយើងដូចអាតម្លៃតាក់ឡើងថ្លៃនៅលើសាំងប្រេងឥន្ធនៈនោះគេមិនបានធ្វើតាមការសន្យារបស់គេទេរដ្ឋាភិបាលនឹងយកអា fund ហ្នឹងទៅដាក់នៅក្នុង general fund បានន័យថាទៅដាក់នឹងកន្លែងមួយជាទូទៅសម្រាប់យកទៅប្រើប្រាស់ដោយមិនបាច់សុំច្បាប់ពីយើងទេចា
So may I?
Please.
Yeah, you raised an interesting argument. I forget your name. Tell me your name.
Cindy.
Cindy, you raised an interesting argument. You made the statement that you can't see that the Cambodian community would benefit from it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well you say absolutely not, but I work, you know, amongst the Cambodian community because I run a convenience store and I see a very large portion of Cambodians. And in the past number of years, I noticed a lot of them have become contractors. I notice a lot of them have become union workers. And I think that there would be an opportunity for them to go ahead and build the new structure or the new resort casino over in Everett.
Can I translate a little bit?
Sure.
លោក Fred Bahu បានមានប្រសាសន៍ថាគាត់ក៏បានធ្វើការនៅក្នុង community ខ្មែរយើងដែរហើយគាត់បានឃើញអ្នកមនុស្សមួយចំនួនបានចូលទៅធ្វើការនៅក្នុងខាងសំណង់ខាងជួសជុលខាង construction ដូច្នេះកាលណាយើងមានកាស៊ីណូនៅក្នុងរដ្ឋរបស់យើងលោកមានប្រសាសន៍ថានឹងបានចម្រើនទៅខាងពួកមួយផ្នែកនោះ
I also believe to appeal to all the people at the resort style casino there is going to be hotels, there is going to be restaurants, there is also going to be table games, and there'll be their themes. And I think to attract the whole type of interested customer, then you have to have a wide variety of people operating the casino. With that being the case, people that speak Khmer could be cooking, could very well be dealing the table games, could very well be checking the people in and out of the hotels, as well as be a part of that whole culture.
លោកបានមានប្រសាសន៍ថានៅជុំវិញកាស៊ីណូនោះនឹងមានrestaurant ភោជនីយដ្ឋាននឹងមានអូតែលនឹងមានស្អីផ្សេងទៀតមិនមែនតែកាស៊ីណូទេដូច្នេះលទ្ធផលអំពីហាងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងអាចឲ្យប្រជាជនខ្មែរយើងទៅធ្វើការនៅទីនោះបានដូចជាធ្វើជាអ្នកដាំស្ល cook ឬក៏អ្នកធ្វើការនៅក្នុងអូតែល ដូច្នេះលោកមានជំនឿថាមិនមែនតែកាស៊ីណូមួយទេដែលនាំកិច្ចការងារមកឲ្យប្រជាពលរដ្ឋខ្មែរតែមានកិច្ចការផ្សេងទៀតដែលនៅជុំវិញកាស៊ីណូនោះចា
Just to reinforce that point, just from a personal experience, I have had a couple of clients. Now they were Lao, who at first were commuting to Foxwoods from Fitchburg and have since moved to Connecticut. But that was correct to work in the casino itself. But that's just kind of a anecdote.
To work in the casino?
To work in the casino at Foxwoods.
Did they work there?
As far as I know, they still do.
They still do. Exactly.
ហើយលោកមេធាវី Louis Haskell បានមានប្រសាសន៍ថាមិនត្រឹមតែប្រជាជនខ្មែរទេដែលអាចរកការធ្វើបាននៅជុំវិញកាស៊ីណូនោះសូម្បីប្រជាជនដទៃទៀតក៏អាចរកការធ្វើបានដែរចា
And Cindy, I do understand that this is a risk. I also know the ills of gambling and what comes with it. However, we also know that people in the community gamble on football. We also know that people go and travel down to Foxwoods regularly, so they're already participating in that type of gaming. We also know that there's certain gambling places that they're going to right in Lowell, Massachusetts. So it does not mean that it's going to change. It just means that there's an opportunity for the state to raise funds over it, because if you're running a gambling operation that's not helping people to give back to the community, then the only people that are making money are the people that are taking the bets.
Yes. លោក Fred Bahu បានមានប្រសាសន៍ថាទោះបីជាយើងមិនមានកាស៊ីណូនៅរដ្ឋ Massachusetts ក៏ដោយក៏បងប្អូនមួយចំនួនបានទៅលេងកាស៊ីណូនៅរដ្ឋក្បែរនោះរួចហើយដូច្នេះបញ្ហាដែលកើតនៅក្នុងសង្គមមិនមែនទើបតែកើតទេកើតយូរហើយចាអស់លោកស្រីទាំងអស់បើអស់លោកចង់ទូរស័ព្ទចូលសូមមេត្តាទូរស័ព្ទចូលចាយើងនឹងមានលេខទូរស័ព្ទនៅលើកញ្ចក់ទូរទស្សន៍នេះស្រាប់ចាដូច្នេះសូមមេត្តាអញ្ជើញទូរស័ព្ទចូលហើយបើមានសំណួរអ្វីដែលអស់លោកស្រីចង់ដឹងឲ្យច្បាស់លាស់ទៅទៀតយើងមានលោកមេធាវីដែលជាអ្នកច្បាប់និងលោក Fred Bahu ដែលជាបេក្ខជននៅពេល election ខាងមុខនេះចាមិនមែន telephone មកសុំកុំទូរស័ព្ទមកចូលទូរស័ព្ទដៃខ្ញុំចាទូរស័ព្ទរបស់ TV គឺនៅលើកញ្ចក់រូបកញ្ចក់ទូរទស្សន៍នេះចាដូច្នេះសូមបន្តទៀតចា
I want to add I'm going to speak in Khmer first ខ្ញុំចង់បង្យល់បងប្អូនទាំងអស់យល់ថាពីរឿងកាស៊ីណូបើសិនជាបានមកចូលនៅក្នុងភូមិហើយរត់ហើយមិនពេលណាបង្កើតហើយមិនអាចដេញចេញនឹងបានទេនឹងយល់ថាមុននឹងយល់ស្របដោយថាចង់ឲ្យរបស់នឹងបង្កើតមកនៅក្នុងរដ្ឋយើងគិតឲ្យវែងឆ្ងាយមិនមែនសម្រាប់តែតាសម័យខ្លួនទេហើយថ្ងៃមុខថ្ងៃក្រោយកូនចៅហើយតើបានចូលហើយមិនអាចចេញទៅវិញទេ
Yeah. So can you speak in English?
Yeah. What I'm saying is that just keep in mind when you want something like that in your community, it is going to be more likely it's going to be a permanent. To get rid of it, it's going to be impossible. And to think not just for you, what's your future, your community, yourself, and your children. Do you want this?
I agree with you that once the
Yeah.
casino's built, it's going to be here forever. Mr. Wynn's investing a ton of money in it, and I don't think he'd be doing that unless he's been promised that it will be here forever. I think that Mr. Bahu's last argument, however, was the most compelling, and it is what turns it for me. If we did not already have casinos in Connecticut, I would be absolutely opposed to building casinos in Massachusetts, no doubt about it. But as I see it, the virus is amongst us. The problem is here. We already have the social ills. I think that the people who have the compulsion to gamble are already overcome by that compulsion, kind of a thing, and that you know, building the casinos really won't change the problem that much because the problem is already here.
Right. Could I just let's change question 3 and let's go to question 2 and question 4 because those are important as well.
This is a great conversation. We could do this for maybe 6 to 10 hours.
So in order to start question 2, I would like Dr. Palajia begin this time. Ja.
Okay. So question 2 is about the bottle. Adding the deposits to the bottles, and it would mean more than what we have. Currently, we have soda cans and soda bottles, but this extension would include other plastic materials such as water, right? And can we afford, as consumers, can we afford to pay additional fees for all of our liquids?
Now, could you speak in Khmer so our viewers can understand?
ខ្ញុំបាននិយាយមិញពីរឿង question 2 សំណួរទី2ពីរឿងដបដែលគេអាចហាងអាចបន្ថែមលុយគិតលុយថែមទៀតពេលយើងទិញទឹកដូចទឹកក្រូចទឹកសាបហើយនឹងទឹកផ្សេងដែលមានជា plastic អីក៏កំប៉ុង
ចាហើយដបបៀដបស្រាសិតតែត្រូវមាន deposit ទាំងអស់ចា
ហើយពីដើមគេដាក់មាន deposit ចឹងដោយសារគេចង់ឲ្យយើង recycle
ចា
យើងយកដបនឹងយកលក់កុំឲ្យចោលផ្ដេសផ្ដាស់ពេញផ្លូវហើយឥឡូវគេមាន recycling program ត្រឹមត្រូវឯដែលបើសិនជាយើងចង់ចោលយើងដាក់នៅក្នុង recycle ហើយយើងដាក់នៅ
ក្នុងធុងយើងនៅពីមុខផ្ទះយើង
ផ្លូវគេ collect ឲ្យយើងរាល់ទឹកចាហើយដូច្នេះយើងមិនបាច់បន្ថែមលុយទេសម្រាប់ជួយ recycling
ចា So what would be your question to the gentleman here?